Blast off. Okay.
Oh, look, I got a steady green.
Attached to your stringies.
No strings attached.
Yeah.
So, while we wait for people to join the video, should we have a moment of silence for my dead laptop?
Yes.
Thank you, laptop. You served me well. But look, I have a swanky new one.
Ooh.
I did go down several models because of finances. But look, Eric picked this one out because, why did he pick it out? Well, because, of course, I had to have my keypad because we all know I came out of well, not everybody knows, but I came out of finance, so I have to have a keypad. It drives me crazy when I see people going like this.
Yeah, I have that too.
But what I want to say, and I went down in screen size, but it actually looks bigger because of the way it's set up. But what I really want to say is, holy cow, my Microsoft Office 365 subscription, which I think I paid like $70 some for because I told Eric I can't live without Excel and Microsoft Word. I'm too old for new shit. All we did was log in and my entire computer came up on this new one. It was friggin' insane. I was a little scary.
That's what it's like when you have a MacBook and iCloud.
But now I have, Eric insisted on putting the pictures from my desktop in a folder because it came up and he was like, no, they've got it all over.
Good morning, Donna and Kristen B.
So there's the new laptop. We've had our moment of silence for the old one. May it rest in peace, or may someone figure out how to revive it slightly so that we can have a spare laptop.
Most likely it's going to rest in pieces. Would be my guess.
Look what's under my iced coffee.
Look at that cute little
Look
puppy.
at that. Elizabeth S. made this for us. It's soapstone, so it's supposed to soak stuff up. I think it's like a coaster, but the problem is, it's for your car. But she sent me two, so. And the problem is that I think her picture's on it, so it doesn't soak it up as much. I don't know if it soaks it up more this way. Yeah. But I don't care, because look at that face.
I know. Look at that little blip. Bloop. I just want to boop.
So in other news, Eric sent me a video from YouTube to watch. Can anybody guess? And it has to do with the dog. Can anybody guess what the topic was? I'll give Tammy and Jackie each 10 seconds to think.
Well, training, obviously, but
yeah. Oh no. How to write your dog off as a tax deduction. For your business. I'm like, dude, are you crazy? And he's like, no, watch the video.
Okay then. I mean, I could see having a cat, a store cat, to patrol the grounds and make sure that there's.
This is about advertising. And
well,
yes, I know. I'm like, you're crazy. Whatever. That's my husband.
If it works, it works. You know. Good morning.
I don't know. Oh, good morning, Facebook friends. Live from the Clubhouse. It's me, Tracy. Thank God I'm here with Jackie and Tammy today because I could not do this by myself or even one other person. Because, once again, I have to go home in the middle of the day to let the dog out.
You could have just brought her here.
You could have just brought her with you.
Oh, Jonah gets all the perks.
I know.
She might be coming back with me, but the problem is she had a rough night last night, and she was up for 2 hours again. So nobody slept. Well, Will slept.
Tim says she's the craft therapy puppy.
She is. It's really true. We need our craft therapy. So anyway, Tam and Jackie have my back. I know this. Jonah has my back. Mary has my back. It's just that some days are rougher than others. There's a lot in here to talk about.
Yeah.
And you know, I've noticed that I've talked about Notions here on our Facebook Live and the fire at Notions, and I noticed a lot of stores and websites have been posting things. So I think everybody who is aware of, you know, and is on Facebook and stuff kind of knows what's going on. But it was interesting because we had a customer yesterday who hadn't done anything in a couple of years, and she came in and she was like, I need this and I need that, and I threw out my thing and I blah 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 blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, months. It's gonna be months. Can't get that. And it's just gonna be like a deer in the headlights. I'm like, it's rough. But as a consequence, I have been opening new wholesale accounts like crazy direct with manufacturers. Tombow, for example, has a $600 wholesale minimum order to get freight paid.
Ew.
And, you know, freight is everything. I'm like, $600? That's a lot of adhesive.
That is a lot of adhesive.
So I have to figure out what I'm doing. Gary Berlin might have them. But we did order some things. These we can't. Now remember, we cannot put these on the website. We're going to start with Tailored Expressions. We are not allowed to put them on the website because that's her rule. We can't sell. I mean, I could put them on with a picture and then make you call, but it's not really worth my time. So if anybody sees this and wants it, we've got the 2027 mini calendar, set of 10. This year I also brought in the square. I thought those look cute. 5x7. And these are brand new. Taylor did across America. And look, each state has a little die and a stamp set.
Oh, Elizabeth S. is joining us. Good morning.
Good morning.
We were just showing off your coaster that you
Lizzie,
sent.
look what we just showed everybody. Flu flat.
Is something wrong with the video? What?
Who's asking that?
Patty Clark.
I don't know, Patty. What could be wrong? Tell us. Oh, Janine did a live the other day, and the sound was really funny, and people were telling, she's like, well, you have to tell me what's wrong with the sound. It was kind of funny.
Nobody said anything so far about our sound.
Okay.
We did get the microphones back today. I remembered them.
Maybe Patty is in a dead zone or something.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh, I had to bend over.
She dropped stuff, guys.
Because like my radio station was not coming in from the light.
Maybe.
Oh, well, we shall find out.
Okay, Kristen B says sound is good. So.
Okay. So what do we have here? We have the brand new Christmas Cheer by Katie Petit for Arden. I know people are still getting used to her being with Arden and not 49 Market, and they don't know what Arden is. So I'm just going to start putting stuff out, and I'm going to move my laptop, and I'm going to be right back. Show them those cute stencils, Jack.
Okay, so we got some stencils. This one is called Lattice Clusters. And this one is called Sentiment Block.
I love their stencils. They're thick.
Thicker
than average.
They are?
You powered off?
Oh, I'm back on. Okay.
Yeah, they're nice.
Okay.
Sturdy.
They're sturdy stencils. Okay.
They're sturdy. I love this one.
Breach loves your shirt.
Ah, thanks. Who is that? Don't they know we're in the middle of a video?
All right. What else we got?
Okay, we got all sorts of things. So let's open some paper. I think we'll start with solid.
Okay.
Right? Because they, now remember, they only do packs. They don't do individual sheets. Oh, we've been getting a lot of calls about yard sale too. A lot of people signing up. So I did send a newsletter, even with a dead laptop. And I sent a newsletter. And so we're doing yard sale signups. But if you're new and you've never done it before, keep in mind, you need to plan to be here for 20, 30 minutes because we have to actually do stuff to make you a vendor. Right. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So here we have
Here we are. Christmas cheer patterns and solids. We have a beautiful red, not too tomatoey, which I like. We have teal.
Patty says Molly needs to come say hello on the Thursday video.
Oh, yes. We'll need a handler, though. Green and yellow.
Yellow green, yellow. Yeah. Goldie yellow.
That's too limey for my taste, but I really like this one. I like this one. All right.
That's what you get in that pack.
We also, of course, have pattern keeper. We have it in 2 sizes, or at least we should. I hope both sizes came. Aha! So we're going to tell you we have the big one.
Okay. Which also looks like it features some cut apart, kiss cut.
Oh, yeah. So maybe we will open this one.
Okay.
The 6x8 also has some kiss cut stuff in it, I think. Kiss cut designs, they're littler. Looks like they have like bingo numbers.
Some little sentiments and very cool.
Okay. We'll open this one and then we can show the embellishments with it. This, you can't tell too well what it is, so while I'm opening this, that is the film strip. So I did share a reel by Katie Petite just so people could see
the pet tape. So this is continuous tape. So it's just one big long film strip reel in red.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening?
Did you post them on where they made little charms out of these?
Yeah, that was cute. All right, so here we go. We're starting on Christmas cheer. I forget, do you get 3? No, you get 2 of each page. So there's our first page, and of course we have laser cuts. Tammy, why do you love their laser cuts?
Because they're printed on both sides.
They're printed on both sides, friends. I mean, I think they're really nice.
So you could have Santa looking left or right.
Ooh, hey Santa. Hey Santa, Santa. Okay, this is the next sheet. Ooh, look at that script. This makes me feel bookish, so I think I'll show these, which are this is the ephemera pack, which is bookmakers, Christmas cheer bookmakers. So these are the ones that you could score and stick. You could, heck, you could stick pages in, you could just pierce them, you could put them in the middle of something you're doing as a page that flips. Okay.
Yes, you could make him like pretend that he's looking in the mirror and looking at himself, I suppose. Jackie Hart's Bonnie, her Poochie, has decided to crawl into her craft room bed and listen in. So she's listening to us.
Thank you for being a loyal viewer, Miss Bonnie. This is classic Katie Petite ephemera pack.
Okay. Those stars and little frames and cards.
Yeah, she likes those. So these all come into pieces and take them apart. I'm not opening that one though, because I want Tammy to still love me tomorrow. Ooh, Christmas cheer continues with some trees.
There's some upside down trees.
Now, this is the ephemera journal makers.
The other one was called Christmas cheer frames.
Oh, that was frames. Journal makers, I just want to show that. I won't even take it all out. I'll be kind. Oh, never mind. There's pocket. Look, they're pre-scored. Whoever buys this one will get the joy of knowing I touched it. I mean, like,
your DNA is all over it.
Seriously, people might want to pay extra for this one. These are all pre-done pockets.
And then you get little labels for your pockets.
Yeah, and then
or
these
tabbies
can go in and out of your pockets.
There you go. Oh, and Kristen B's got all 3. Emma's pressed against her hip, Willow's on her foot, and Penny's on the other side of the sofa.
Oh,
we have all the doggos watching with us
because
today.
they heard that Tracy has a puppy.
That's right.
That's right. Oh my gosh, we took her over to practice being with my in-laws because she's staying with them. And mostly we took to practice being with Tina.
Oh yes, Tina.
Tina, who's like 5 or 6-year-old golden. First of all, Tina looked enormous next to her. Oh, and second of all, at first, Molly was really like shy. And this was her second time meeting her. So it was her 3rd time with the in-laws meeting them. But 2nd time meeting Tina. I don't know what happened. I went out to run an errand. I went over to Holdridge's Garden Center. And I came back to find out that Molly had terrorized Tina, chasing her around tables, running after her, not giving her a second piece. I was like,
isn't that what Tina used to do to poor Lily?
that is exactly what Tina used to do to Lily. That's exactly right.
Full circle.
Full circle. All right, we've got epoxy stickers.
Okay, here we go. Kristen B says Willow especially wants to meet Molly someday.
Goldens love golden. Ooh, I really like that.
Ooh, I like this one too.
All right, look. These are the ephemera rolls. Perforated tickets and stamps. I love these.
Katie used, I think, these and made a whole background for a card.
Oh, wow.
So smart.
Very cool.
I love these. I love these. Okay. Oh, and I love a good plaid. You know I do. This seems like a good time to show the other laser cuts, which are the Christmas cheer foliage laser cuts. So that's what you get. But let's turn it over and see the
actual size.
Those are a good size.
Yeah. I really like those.
Very nice.
I keep going too far. Ooh.
That reminds me of the deer she did with the Sizzix.
Oh,
yeah.
This seems like a good time to show the stamp sets.
Okay. Ooh, more clusters. The clusters are back.
They're Carol clusters.
Carol clusters.
CQ.
Okay. So these are cluster stamps. Then we have Card Maker Essentials.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight.
Ooh, green dots.
Tonight, walking in a winter.
That's a nice paper.
I know. There's a lot of papers in here.
Stripies. Yo, and good morning.
Yo, yo, yo.
Frog Lady.
MTV Raps. Okay, now we're on to the...
These must be the Kiss Cut.
Yes, so we've got tickets.
So they should be printed on both sides.
Tickets and tags. 2 sheets.
Hopefully these are solid.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Yeah.
We've got words.
Yes, okay. Words that are just solid on the back. All right.
That's awesome.
And those are all punchable. So they just punch
punchable.
out.
And then we have the rub-ons. And I just want to remind people, when you look at these rub-ons, are really a good value. Because you get 2 of each design in the pack. And a popsicle stick, but you know. So you get 2 of each. Oh, look at all that music. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to... Okay, and there's text.
Look at that. Making a snowman. Very cool.
In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. Nobody's yelled at me yet for singing Christmas carols.
But it is July, so, you know, Christmas in July.
I know.
It's officially July. We can sing them.
What should we do next? Should we do Waffle House?
Waffle House in the house.
Now, we have the paper that they send us to explain what the release is. But it's not in here. Tammy's going to look.
The little card.
Through
the window.
Tammy got it.
Hi, Libby.
Good job, Tam. Thanks. Want a treat?
Do I have to sit?
Yes.
Please don't make me beg and roll over.
Come, Tammy, come.
Please don't make me beg and roll over.
No, we won't. So this is a new release from Waffle Flower. It's called Through the Window. But it also, you know, they always have like sub themes in there. So there's tons of cute baby. There's windows and kind of acidified. And then there's some basics.
Okay.
Like this is what I would consider a brand new basic. Piercing elongated ovals.
And they also have that in an A2 size. Yes.
They do. Here it is in the A2. So I bring in the A2 and the A7 usually.
Okay.
All right. Now, We also have in the A2 and A7 piercing sunburst texture. Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
But what's even cooler is that they did the sunburst stencil so that you can use it with A2, A6, and A7. I think that is freaking smart.
That is. Mm-hmm. So you can use it with all of them.
Whether or not you get the dye. Useful, useful, useful. Mm-hmm. All right, let's do the cityfied window things first.
Okay. So here we have our postage collage city sunset. So we have all of our buildings,
some fireworks.
Mm-hmm. Like this could be Atlanta with the, or London with the Ferris wheel.
Was there not a postage stencil set with this?
There's a baby one.
Oh, it was the baby one.
No,
okay.
I don't think they did.
Okay. But they did dyes. So
they did.
Look, this is the main dye. This is the collage windows dye.
Mm-hmm.
And what this does is it allows you to cut out all these things that will look like windows on your cards. Or with or without your postage, I would say. Tammy, I think, might get one of these, which will be good for all of us because we'll know what the heck to do.
And then it works with these other dyes.
Well, look what we have here. Window add-ons. So check out those curtains flying in the breeze.
Yeah, and you got some lamps and
plants
and a chair. So, very cool.
But then you also have a whole nother set of windowsill plants.
So, yeah, you could...
I mean, they could drape. They could hang. They could do whatever you need them to do.
Mm-hmm. So
I can be whatever you want me to be.
So you can see like the little images because, they put the image on the back. There you go.
Now, this seems kind of random to me, but it goes with the whole, the whole through the window thing. So those are some swallows. It says postage collage swallow silhouette dye. That's a lot of words.
Yep.
Here they are on a card, so you can kind of get a sense.
Yep.
So there's no stamp or anything. They're just silhouettes.
You can put them in the window, like birds flying by your window.
Yeah, or you could put them in the house and scream.
That's what I need to do.
Mm-hmm. You need to
print off a picture of Tracy and put it in one of the windows with a bird.
She laughs at her own silliness. Okay.
No, we did not.
No, we did not show that. What's that, Tam?
Brick wall texture dye.
This looks really cool. Because
all it look cool with that as well.
Yeah, all it does is just cut those bricks like into the wall so you can make it look like it's texture.
In all, you're just
there is a card in this photo that has the brick wall texture, but it's really hard to see.
Might be better if I think I put some samples up on the website.
Okay, cool. And then this is from a couple releases ago, the frames. You can get them with or without stamps. So we still have those.
Yep.
And we were missing one. I don't know if I think we were missing the stamp, not the die, so I brought that on there. Okay, this is the last window thing. These are the sentiments that they made to go with.
Okay.
They need one that says, I always feel like
somebody's watching me. And I get no privacy. Whoa.
That's how I felt with the dog in the bathroom.
Yeah.
A little note from my window to yours.
And then you can respond by, I always feel like
somebody's watching me. And I get no privacy. Whoa. Okay. I am super excited about these, and I don't know that we've sold any. This is called Baby Announcement. But the thing is, it's not just for moms. They thought about their audience because a lot of us who are crafters are over the age of 50. I'm a grandma.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? So grandma can make announcements. And this is the combo that comes with the coordinating cutting guys. So you can get it either way. I love that it says I'm a grandma.
Elizabeth S. says, I have not gotten into postage collage, but the skylines might do it.
Oh boy, it's a black
and
hole.
windows.
Don't let Jonah find out. Okay, we've got to go with the babies. We got postage collage, baby. And then there's 2 different sets of icon dies. So I went heavier on the baby announcement die because it's onesies and bibs and a bear.
Mm-hmm.
I went a little lighter on the icons because it has a sock monkey, and traditionally sock monkeys do not sell for us.
And it's very odd
arms
shaped. Its arms are way, way long.
I mean, they do have long arms.
They do,
the
but
head, it looks like a hand.
Yeah, I don't know. It just looks a little funny to me.
Well, don't unsell it, guys. Just, you know.
But yeah, I mean, it's cute, but it's just
I do like the
little.
Yeah, I like everything.
All the other items are cute.
Mm.
The little diapers and the socks.
I wonder if you could tweak it by putting
the bear head on
head
it.
on
There goes
because
Tammy.
it's bigger, and it would probably.
Oh my God!
Oh,
look at that!
See,
selling both of them.
Tammy's so freaking smart. That's why we keep her around.
Yep.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions? I'm a little warm.
In my slightly damp shirt.
Oh, I forgot these. We have some of the sub-sentiments, baby. These are the cute ones that are $1.99, and you can just add them to your cart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Looks like the bottom cart is the Spellbinders and Hero. So I'm going to put these
Apparently,
in.
Courtney used to have a purple monkey with long limbs like that. That was super cute.
Oh.
Not a sock, though.
Well, Lily has a sloth that looks kind of like that sock.
Molly.
Molly. Have we mentioned that we've still got seats in Jonah's classes?
When is this Saturday?
Yeah. Well, actually, we sold out the Tuesday class, which surprised us, but so I added a few more seats.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this Saturday you could come, and I'm leaving for Indianapolis for trade show midday Saturday. So my plan is to be here in the morning. And maybe Jeanette will come because I'm driving out with Jeanette from Stamp Designs in New Hampshire.
Has she come to visit our store yet?
She has not been to this building. Mm-hmm. She's been to
the other one,
the middle building.
Okay,
well,
guys. It'd be a good opportunity. So, Jeanette, if you're watching, you should come visit.
Oh, she's coming. Don't you worry. She's coming Friday night so she can do all the things. She's going to take us all out to dinner, too. Or maybe get us taken, depending on how the pup's doing. Okay, look at all this new Ciao Bella. I'm going to show it separately, but look. New!
Oh, my Napicano.
Okay. This is called Courtly Love. Not Courtney Love. Courtly Love.
There's Kurt Cobain.
And Courtney.
All right.
Okay. And that's Nirvana.
So there's probably more Courtly Love in here that I'm just missing.
Oh my goodness. Yep.
Lost in Time. Okay. I'm looking for more Lost Courtly Love. Well, if we find it, we'll find it. And if we don't, we don't. Okay. So here we go. I love these.
All right. So these are the deluxe dual pack here. So we have 3 deluxe sheets and 3 vellum sheets.
I'm going to open it while you show them the other side.
Okay. Then we have the creative pad, A4 creative pad.
That has tags and stuff in it.
And we have the 8x8 paper pad. The pattern pad, 12x12. And the paper pad, 12x12.
I'm going to open some, but look. First I have to show you.
Okay. So this is silvery. Yes, Ren Fair possibilities, indeed.
Oh, especially that one.
Yeah, I think that's Knights, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we've got like the silver paper with the knights on it, and then we've got the vellum.
Yeah, I'm going to switch this out. So there's another vellum.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Aren't those cool?
Libby says she calls her daughter Courtney Love, so it's a bummer that it's not Courtney Love.
Okay.
We could make it.
I know, seriously. We can do anything you need us to do, Libby.
Mm-hmm.
For the right price, I can be whatever you want me to be.
Ooh. Say that the other day to you.
I think Tammy said that.
I responded in some way. I'm like, I can be whatever you want me to be.
Oh, Libby, are you so excited you get to see me in a few days? Hey. Okay.
I wish I was going.
I know. This is a paper pad. So I would say you get more like your signature sheets, like your story kind of behind the theme. Ooh, I like that. Young love.
Love. True love.
Woo, love.
Ooh, there's my feet.
Those are the nights again.
All the little knights.
Oh, those are pretty.
Yeah, that's what was on the vellum, but now in solid. Okay, here we have cut aparts. Yes, they're cut aparts, not pre-cut. But you could also use that side, which is awesome. I love that side. Ooh, this is really pretty. I don't know what you would do with it in a scrapbook, though. Maybe you just frame it. Maybe what you do with this is the Jonah treatment. Maybe you leave it as is just for pretties, and you glitter it using the Quickie glue pen and the Prisma glitter, and you just make it an awesome piece of art.
Could be a divider page.
Could be a divider page, yes.
Or a title page.
Title. This is another cut apart page. What's on the back? Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in
each other all along.
Okay. If nothing saves us from death, at least love should save us from life. That's pretty deep.
There's another one.
Oh, hello, Michelle K.
Hi, Michelle K.
It looks like it's a tapestry.
Yeah.
So if you're feeling frisky, you could poke lots of holes and sew it. If you're insane. I like that. I really like the patterns on the back of these. And we aren't even on the patterns pad. Oh, that's pretty. We could put Molly's picture in the middle.
There you go.
Hey, how are you? Good. We have a little pile for you there. We won't put you on the Facebook Live, though, because, you know. You too.
Libby says yes, she is extremely excited to see you. Oh, Lady in the Lake.
And is Michelle K? Are we going to see her? I think we are.
She says, see you Sunday, Miss T.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So that was the paper pad, and so we have it in 6x as well. And then should we? Here's the creative pad. We'll just show the back so you know what kind of cut aparts you get.
You get some tags and all sorts of things.
Look at the pattern pad.
Oh, Guinevere and Lancelot.
Who's Mordred?
Arthur's son.
How do you know that?
Because I read a book.
Because I read.
No, I The Mists of Avalon.
So here we go. Look at how protected the paper is from my coffee sweat. Oh, she's getting a little wet. We had to empty out her kiddie pool.
Oh, no.
We got so much rain it filled up to capacity.
Did she jump in it?
Oh, yeah. She loves that thing. I just wanted on record that this is a distressed look. This is not my coffee.
Right. We did not spill coffee on this.
Okay, another pattern. Ooh, I love that.
Libby wants to know, how did you not know that, by the way?
Hello. Clearly, I don't read things.
She doesn't read. Mordred is evil. Yes. Yes, he is.
But he looks handsome. You mean sometimes looks can be deceiving?
Surprise, surprise.
Hello.
Okay.
Love is a many splendid thing. Oh, look, there's my hair combs.
Oh, reading Rainbow. Yes. No, I was very into the British literature right at the end of high school. But those are I think they're supposed to look like tarot cards or something.
There's Guinevere.
And Morgan.
Lady of the Lake. Ooh. I know about the sword.
Yes, she gifted the sword.
Well, okay.
Yep.
All right. Next. we have Asia Diary. They made this into a new junk journal book. And we got a few other pieces. This is the vellum and rice paper. I did not bring in the paper pads. They haven't, I wasn't sure with this theme how many we'd sell, because our travel folks tend not to be as junk journaly as our junk journaly folks. These are cool. So remember, you have to cut these. That's why they're such a great price point. So that would be backwards. So this is Asia Diary, Junk Journal, and Ephemera book. Ooh, even the front cover has things.
Libby says, I don't think I ever read it. I don't even know how I know. King Arthur lore is just in her brain.
Whoa.
It's a good story. And they also made it into a mini series, The Mists of Avalon, quite a long time ago. And I believe Juliana Margulies was in it.
Oh. Okay, now I think we all need to travel to, like, I don't know, Asia and get some pictures so we can use this. Who's with me?
I'll go with you.
Aw, you're so nice to me. This is really cool. I like that collage. They do a good job with their collages.
I just might not be able to eat all of the things over there.
Well, there's always rice.
Yeah, I can eat rice.
And fruit. I'm just not a fish person, and I think probably there's a lot of seafood based on what I'm seeing in the pictures. We could go on boats, though.
Yep, I can do that.
We could climb temples, in which case I better get my knee fixed.
Yep.
Okay, here's another brand new one, Lost in Time. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to open this one.
So here we have the craft mix, which has got some tissue and some vellum.
This is like the most new stuff we've had to show in ages.
Rice papers.
I used my jean
big
one.
You did? Oh.
Big rice papers.
Man, my knee hurts again today.
My head has been hurting for days.
Yeah, well, that's, I think, the weather. This is the mixed media book.
Travel to the Ren Fair for pictures for Courtney Love.
Ha! All right, we've got cut aparts.
And one of the musical groups at the fair is the Misfits of Avalon.
That's funny.
That's cool.
Ooh, steampunk dragonfly.
Violin. Very cool.
Steampunk bird.
Ooh, I know. Look at those. Look at his goggles. How cool. Goggles and a flower crown.
Such pretty pages. So this is not a cardstock weight. This is more of a, well, it would be more like a super light cardstock weight, or maybe a text weight, I would say. What's great about this weight paper with the Ciao Bella mixed media books is that if you're doing junk journaling and you are traveling and only have a glue stick, this weight of paper will hold quite nicely.
Oh, Kristen B says, oops, Courtney Love. Or not Courtney Love, Courtly Love.
Courtly.
Yeah. Here I can't even say it right either.
Cut aparts.
They're very quick to fussy cut.
They are.
I fussy cut 3 or 4 things this morning.
This morning?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I have 10 minutes.
Birds. Oh, look at his little hat.
And they're on my layout.
Oh, 87. Who knows?
Oh, look at the doggo.
Where?
The flower doggo.
I need that in my life.
I do. There is something about those goggles on that bird that's
pretty cute.
And those look like flowers, but they actually look like ears.
I think I should make myself a new headdress. Because, I'm always wearing headdresses.
Of course.
All right, so there you go.
Oh, darn it. I left the crown in the car.
A crown?
Another dog. Another one.
And one down here.
I need it for the dogs. There's your
cat. Kitty. There's the kitty. Yeah, no, I had to have a dental crown done. And so the night before I went to Burger King and asked them for one of the paper crowns.
You're a silly ghost.
And I wore it to the dentist. So after I got my crown, I wore it up, and they're like, "You have to wear it up to the reception desk when we check you out. They will laugh." So of course I did, and they thought it was funny because I had been crowned.
Yes. Yes. Eric often calls me the queen when I leave the dentist. 70s junk journal.
Mm-hmm.
And we also got the rice paper set.
Okay. Deb M, I think we were looking at Lost in Time. That was the one we were just looking through.
Okay, look at this, would you please?
Okay.
This is so funky.
We could just change that to an A and make it Jonah.
It's true.
Good vibes.
Good day, sunshine. That was 70s, right? Funky tapes.
Kristen B says, "I wish I thought of that. I did put my crown appointment in my calendar as my coronation."
Yeah, well,
there you go.
See, there you go. Look at the records.
Bye, Elizabeth. Have a good week.
The 49 Market Music one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Love songs.
I don't remember cassette tapes in the 70s.
I remember
8 tracks and records.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I know. You weren't around. So,
Good times.
Yeah, so another junk journaling book. And quickly, there's your cut aparts.
I mean, I feel like some of this, like, you could incorporate into a little bit more modern type, music.
Absolutely.
Theory too, or
concert.
Like,
I mean, there's a banjo. There's
guitar.
Like,
when I don't know, for some reason I keep seeing the acoustic guitar, and I keep thinking of like if you had like Libby had gone to like a Taylor Swift concert,
right,
or something like that, because she's not all pop.
Someday I'll be living in a big old city.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
she played the banjo in one of those.
Okay. We got another one. Are people getting bored? I'm sorry, but there was a lot of Chabella that came.
Mm-hmm.
This is called Edge of the Ocean.
Edge of the Ocean. That's where I like to be. The edge of the ocean. Lighthouses, mermaids.
So mixed rice paper big, mixed rice paper small.
Like lighthouses, sailing ships. I know they had the tall ships were in New York. They're headed up to Boston now.
This is the mixed media craft mix. You get 4 tissue and 4 vellum. So we're going to show this one.
Kristen B just saw Paul Simon.
There's the white backs we can show.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I'm going to see Boys to Men in September.
This is really hard for me. I'm upside down, turned around.
Flipped over. There's the mermaid. Use this stuff to make soul cards. A deck of panels decorated with stuff that you love that you keep in a treasure box and pull out when you need a lift me up. That's what Libby says.
What a great idea.
Very cool.
These are pretty funky. I like these. It's like we're on the edge of the ocean.
Like, these look like old, close-ups of like old wooden boats that the paint's starting to peel off on.
Yeah, I'm going to flip through this but quickly because I know people are probably like, Tracy, you have a life.
And Libby says that she loves him. Paul Simon. She watched his special on.
Yeah, special.
John Mellencamp is going. Kristen B's going to John Mellencamp at the end of the month. My goodness,
wow,
we're all going.
Everybody's got lives but us. We're just flipping. Oh, sea turtle,
Jellyfish, shells, lighthouses, beautiful.
I love this.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should have ordered more.
Libby says, I think we should all make art just for ourselves to feed our souls.
Amen, sister.
Very true.
Ooh, Neptune's pitchfork.
Trident.
Yeah, it's a pitchfork. Ooh, these are cool.
Sharon Mills is going to Chicago to see Chicago and Styx. Probably not a whole lot of the original members for Chicago. But hey, I saw the Beach Boys a couple years ago. There was, I think, only one original member in there, but it was still fun.
Man, there's tons of cut aparts. Ooh, check out that hair.
It's like
Medusa
the sea,
of the ocean.
Yeah, sea Medusa.
Okay, I freaking love that.
That's very cool.
And then these are some random things that are new.
This I think with this.
Oh, this goes with that. Mixed media stickers for the ocean stuff.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Olivia says, okay, I need this one. What was it called? To Feed My Soul. So pretty. Sucker for all the ocean theme stuff. So that's what it's called. The Edge of the Ocean.
And Ciao Bella is in the same category with Stamperia.
Okay.
Those are just random. But new.
Wild Blossom Tissue. And Fragments of Time.
I'm so
There you go.
sleepy. By the way, I'm sure this is not any of our loyal viewers because they know we're doing the video. But if you ask for the yard sale contract to be sent to you, as I said in the newsletter, please give me 24 hours, especially when my laptop dies. I have to learn how to use the new one.
Mm-hmm.
Was that about a yard sale contract?
Yes, it was.
How did I know? See, I knew.
Yesterday, she spoke to somebody.
24 hours, friends. 24 hours.
And there might have been a slight delay because of the laptop.
Well, that's just my current state. Okay, last thing we've got to show is new from Spellbinders and a few restocks. So I'm going to hold off on the restocks. All right. We have never had this before. It's called Ode to a Poet. It's a Susan Tierney Coburn embossing folder. I don't know why I never ordered it because I really like it. But I probably wondered what I was going to do with it.
There you go.
You know, sometimes I wonder.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new, Frank Garcia did a release with Spellbinders. And I'm pretty sure Patrice had asked for these, and I'm pretty sure that Jonah spoke to her yesterday and did all her special orders because she knew we were showing it. So ribbons and seams, couture dress form.
I don't think it's big enough to make a couture dress form for Fergus's clothing, though.
No, it's not big enough for Fergus. And then this is really interesting. They did Frank really wanted pastel Better Press inks. Mm-hmm. So very interesting because with Better Press, you really need a juicy ink pad to get that great coverage, and the paper is cotton and it soaks it in. Mm-hmm. But some people wait to buy the reinkers and some people get them right away at the beginning. So they offered a bundle this time because they said to people, it's not as dark as all our other colors. There's a learning curve to this. You got to really, really, really use your ink. So I did get them both together and separate for those who decide later that they need them, but don't want to invest in them immediately. But remember, with Better Press ink, you always are going to eventually need those reinkers if you actually use your Better Press and don't leave it on the shelf. And if you don't use your Better Press, you should really ask me for a demo because I sat down with a woman who said she, quote, hated it, end quote, and then she loved it.
It's good stuff. I don't use it often, but it's good stuff. I
had to teach her, and I had to tell her not to listen to Jennifer McGuire. Well, only that one thing she said about going back and forth. No! Right. Or I have sad news. There was a new red bullion for Christmas, but there's a quality issue, so I'm sending them all back, I think. everybody's were like this. And they basically, the powder all came apart in there and it went everywhere. So I guess we're waiting to see when they'll be replaced.
Yep.
Finally back in stock, the Hero Arts Scrubber Block and Scrubber Block replacement pads that Libby got us started on so many years ago.
I probably have like 3 scrubber blocks, and I keep losing them.
I know. All right. Some of...
Oh, no. Tammy got bouilloned.
No, I think it's my hand.
Oh.
All right. They have a release called Happy... Well, this goes with what? Dear Santa? Yeah, Dear Santa Die Bundle. So this is the Happy Post envelope, which I got separately and in the bundle because I think this is the star of the show. There's, to give you an idea of the size, there's your letter. But in the bundle, you get a savings, of course, and then you also get, so you get the envelope and then you get these 2 dies.
So you get the festive floral mix and the Merry Greetings.
Now the holiday things are
good size,
coming to us in waves, okay? It wasn't all ready at the same time, but what was ready are the brand new rub-ons for the holidays. Joyful Season and First Christmas Night. Turn them over so you can see the back. I bought a lot of Joyful Season because I want to do a quick card class featuring the rub-ons.
Which would be very cool.
Yeah, I think you can get 8 cards quickly, easily, and beautifully. So probably the class would have 4 cards, and then people would have the rest to take home.
Yep.
So I'll watch for that after I get back from the show. And then I wanted to tell people that also for the holidays, some of the stuff, if you did last year's handmade holiday, whatever it was from Spellbinders and Hero Arts, these are some of the items that were in there. So this is the record collection, and so this makes the record sleeve. And we used to have some beautiful samples from Lori Zuba, but I think we gave them back to her. But maybe she'll post them in the crew again, or maybe I can go look back and move them up. Have a Cool Yule. Words. This bundle is called Wishing You. So there's stamps and dies. That one is Feeling Festive, I think?
Yep.
Okay. So there you go on those. These are new. So we've had metallic papers from Spellbinders before, but they had to go out and get new ones. So we have Onyx Mirror, Metallic, Silver Mirror, and Gold Mirror. Okay. I believe they come in 10 packs. Yep, 10 packs. Oh, look, I can see myself in there.
Oh, look, everybody can see my phone case now.
I always wanted to see your phone case.
You see it every week.
And this is another thing that's brand new, and it's so tiny. It's the Dear Santa washi tape postage. Now, there's more stuff, too. There's a card kit. It's $59.99 and has all the stuff to make a lot of pretty cards. I've got some of those coming, and then there's paper and embellishments and stickers, 3D stickers and stuff. I know Monkey's waiting for some of that. But I did get the postage tape right away because,
very
postage.
Very cute little deer there. Well, I can't turn it.
We restocked the awesome rub-ons because their rub-ons
Beautifully Imperfect
are awesome.
Holiday Magic, Spring Blessings, Stay Spooky, Joyful Wishes.
Okay, we restocked our Essential Arches and the Color Block Arches.
Okay.
I restocked the Field Notes Twine. It's just the season for twine. I always restock the Be Bold Blooms. I'm a big believer we should have those at all times. This is a Distress Mix Embossing Folder, which came out with Beautifully Imperfect. We had to restock our Simon, Coneflowers, and
Big and Bold Sentiments.
I don't know if we still have one of his bundles.
I like the font on that one.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Me too. And then I restocked this beautiful Radiant Blooms press plate. This was a
Better Press Club
Society. Yes, thank you, Tam. Oh, by the way, Better Press Society, it's a new session starting with July, which should be here in like, I don't know, It didn't come in this box. So anyway, and there's a gift for people who join or who either keep their membership or join. These are also new. I don't really understand them because I haven't listened to this part of the show, the celebration of craft that I did with them, because I had was Molly's first Monday home. But they're little card spinners, but they're metal. They're not plastic.
I think you would then put like, that's, I think, supposed to be like the metal piece, like the piece that you would put in between. You know how you used to make them with pennies and a foam square in between? I think that's the piece that you would put between the two pennies. Mm-hmm. And
it says glue spinner onto card base, attach die cut, and watch your design spin into action. So I don't think that's what it is, Jackie.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
I think we need to learn.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You are, I think. So we will watch and learn.
We'll watch. Okay. They could potentially be used for that too.
Yeah.
But that was not their original intent.
Look at all the unicorn, all the things.
All
if you need a whole new one, you can get the pad and refill. If you just need the pad, if you just need the refill, yada yada. And we have some shimmer mist and stuff and ink cubes. Okay, we did it.
All right.
Tammy has something she could show us, which is, I'm sure, beautiful, because that's what Tammy does.
So this is more from, I think I showed the other 2 pages last week.
From the wedding.
From the shower. So it's called Boots and Bubbly. So I couldn't find the invitation, so I made my own boots.
Of course you did.
This is paper from Whispering Way. And I think these were from Timber and Tweed. And there's this side. These are the Elizabeth craft from that new die set. And there was the small alphabet too. Some of the flowers are from Botanical Buzz and Whispering Way. These are from the Celebrate one. Then I went to Scott's sister's house and she had an extra invitation. So I put it on. And these are the things that I cut out this morning. And those were a die.
And those are all from Ciao Bella?
Yes.
The denim?
Yes.
Creative pad? Okay.
Well, these are, this and this and this are from the denim pack from Craft Consortium. Yep. But I fussy cut all that. And then this is the leftover piece from here. Okay. I didn't let it go to waste.
Good girl.
And then over here, I couldn't decide if I wanted a pocket or a foldy thing. So it's a twofer. Extra photos, magnetized, and this is a pocket. So I can write the details in there. But I still have some more stuff to put on.
I'm telling you.
But that's all. That's all I have. I pressed a button.
As long as you're still green on the front.
As long as I'm green.
Yeah. It's not easy being green.
No.
All right, everybody. Usually we end with a little more vim and vigor, but I had a puppy that kept me up all night because she was having problems again with her belly. And so what do we want to say? It's clearance. The clearance sale is going on. This Saturday morning when we have class with Jonah, clearance will be condensed and it will not be easy to shop, but it will be out. But then once class with Jonah's over, we can spread it back out again because we have 2 weeks until the next class. Of course, it's also online if you want to browse. I don't know. We've shipped a lot of orders lately, so we're really trying to keep up with that. I don't know. This is going to be a big week for me coming up to figure out with my fellow store owners how we're going to source things and such. If you're looking for the new 49 Market ink pads, we have to get those from Ranger, and they take at least 10 days to ship, unfortunately. Hopefully, now that they're going to be handling 49 Market, they'll get faster, but I don't know. And we need to give them time for sure. Yeah.
It's a big transition, unfortunately.
Transition, yeah. All right. I think that's it.
Okay.
So happy Thursday, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience with us.
hope everybody had a great 4th and stayed safe.
Yep. And we
and
will.
cool, because it was
it was
very
awful.
nasty.
Yeah, we got to get
Weather.
busy. All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.